Hi guys, and welcome in another video. Today, your favorite subject, aka the ordinary, and most specifically, retinol. I love retinol. It's generally my favorite product in my skincare, and I feel like retinol is like coffee. You know, in the beginning you might be like, ugh, I'm not sure about it, but then when you start, you will do it until the rest of your life. Like, who doesn't like a morning coffee in your garden? It's like the best thing in the day. And that's the same thing with retinol. It's like the best part of your skincare. But it is so confusing. The Ordinary offered 6 different retinols, and which one is good for me, you know, like which one I should use and which one you should use. So today we're gonna break them all down, so after, hopefully, you will see and you will know which one is the best for your skin type. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. But before, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because this will really help me to grow my channel, and also click the likes so that more people can see it. So yeah, let's move on to the video. So let's start from the granative retinols and what granative retinol really is. So granative retinol is a delivery system of the active ingredient HPR, which is a retinoic acid ester. So as you know, when you have a retinol here, then it breaks down to the name I cannot pronounce, and then you have the retinoic acid. So if you are applying a retinol to your skin, then your skin needs to break it to this thing and then to the retinoic acid in order to work. And of course, all of those processes will kind of make this product being a little bit less and less effective. So because the HPR doesn't need to be converted, it's supposed to work better, and it also is far less irritating than the actual retinol can be, although it is a very new product and there's not many data proven and standing by this. So it is really hard to actually say that this is better than the retinol, because no one really knows, comparing to a retinol where there is like so much data coming even from 1930, I believe. So it is something that I personally trust more, although no one says it's worse, because it might be actually so much better, especially for people who get irritating by using retinol, who have more sensitive skin and the purging is annoying and the skin is dry and flaky. This could be the better option. And with this granative retinoids, we have 3 different ones. The first one is granative retinoid 2% in squalens, and in squalens mean that it is in the form of oil, and the squalens is actually the oil that is the most similar to the oil that our skin produces. But this doesn't mean that you're gonna break out and you're gonna be oily. It's just the easier for our skin to kind of absorb, I would say. I personally really like oils, so this will be definitely something for me. And this one is apparently the safer one to use, because the Ordinary is claiming that the chances of getting irritated is 0. So it's supposed to be the safest option to use, especially for someone, as I said, with sensitive skin. That might be the best option. But also, if you feel like your skin needs a little bit more, then you can use this one around your eyes, so then you make sure that your skin around your eyes won't get irritated. I heard this trick from many people, and I feel like I might try. It is also very stable, since the formula does not contain any water. You can have it on your shelf for 12 months, which is a really long time, right? Although while using this product, your skin might get a little bit of this yellow tint, which probably won't be visible on your skin. Although if you go into sleep and you have a white sheet, it might get a little bit yellow, so this might be problematic for some people. And this product contains 0.02 HPR, and according to some studies, 0.1% of HPR is not enough to cure acne. So even if it's 0.2, it might still not be enough to help you with acne problems, although it might help you with anti-aging and so on and so on. And the same thing applied to the granative retinoid 5%. It is a stable one. You can have it on your shelf for 12 months. It is also in a squalens form, so it has this oily formula, and the chances of getting irritated are really low, although the percentage of the HPR is higher, so you can see a better results. And then we have the third one, which is the granative retinoid emulsion. And that means that this product does not come in an oily form, but it comes in this light emulsion creamy formula, which might be better for people who are not a fan of using oil on their skin, or they feel like their skin is getting extra oily after using it. That might be the safest option. It is a 2% one, so the chances of getting irritating are really low, although they are a little bit higher than in the previous one, but still it's almost nothing. And this product contains 0.2 HPR plus the uncapsuled retinol. They didn't say the percentage of this retinol, although you can assume that this product will be stronger than the granative retinol 2% in squalens, but as I said, there's not many studies and data, so it is hard to say. But again, if you are not a fan of oil, this is actually the only option that you can have from the whole range of the Ordinary retinols. And also, because this is not an oily based formula, they still say that you can have it on your shelf for 12 months, but that's a little bit tricky. Some people say that it's impossible to be stable for that long, so you need to be careful with this one. And then we're moving on to a regular retinol. And as I said before, first we have a retinol, and then our skin is converting this to, I need to read this, to retinaldehyde, and then finally into the retinoic acid. So even though our skin might work harder and the effects might take longer, that doesn't mean that the effects won't be as spectacular as with the other product. It means that it will just take us longer, which I am a fan of, especially for people who have oily or combination skin. We usually don't get irritating that fast. So for me, it is a safe option. It is on the market for years. So I'm kind of safe, and I feel protected with using those products. But as I said, everyone is different. Definitely retinol is far more irritating than the HPR formula. So you need to be careful, and you need to start low and then build your way up. Don't start with retinol 1 or 2% or even half. Start from the lowest, which is a retinol 0.2 in squalens. It is also very stable. You can have it on your shelf for up to 12 months, and I would say that this is the best retinol for someone who is just getting started. And after using it for months or even years, you can move on to a retinol 0.5%, and that's the one I am currently using. I love it. I'm just obsessed with this retinol, and I'm planning to use it for at least 1 more year until I'm gonna move on to a retinol 1%, which is the highest retinol in squalens that they have from the Ordinary, although there are different companies that offer you even higher percentage. Even the Inky has a 1.5, but I would say that this is for more mature skin. If you are young and you're fighting with acne and you just want to prevent wrinkles, 0.5 and 0.2 is definitely enough. So that's it. Those were the 6 retinol that they are currently on the market, and where to buy retinol. I know that getting a retinol currently is really difficult from the Ordinary. I had a friend in Oslo who is struggling to get it because it's sold out everywhere, and here in UK you can get it, but it's also quite difficult. If you want to purchase this from Amazon, there is possibility like that, although it's gonna be way more expensive than buying it in a shop. I currently like to purchase mine on the actual and legit website, the CM, which is the owner of the Ordinary. Also, the brand I can recommend is Cool Beauty. I bought some products there and I'm really happy, and I know they are legit. Of course, there's so many different ways you can try on eBay or on Depop. There is always an option to find it, although it is quite difficult currently because everyone is so hyped about it and everyone talks about retinol. If you go into a house party, there is definitely going to be a conversation about retinol if there is a lot of girls around. I can guarantee you. I am obsessed with retinol. I love retinol and I can see a great result. I never have skin like this, and as I told you in my previous video, I've been quite skeptical with the SPF in my previous experience with skincare, so I got a lot of sun damage and also wrinkles on my forehead. And since I'm using retinol for almost a year, I cannot even see any wrinkles anymore, which is amazing. And also my scars and my acne is disappearing. Every month is better, so I am so excited. excited. And yeah, if you have any question, don't forget to leave them down below. Don't forget to also subscribe the channel and like this video if you like it, because this will really help to push this video further. I will put my skincare in the description down below so you can see what I'm currently using on my skin, and you can see a bunch of videos I made about how my skin has changed and what I'm currently doing with my skin. And yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.